I rise today to congratulate Southern Company, Oglethorpe Power, MEAG Power, Dalton Utilities, and all partners involved in Plant Vogtle's Unit 4 officially coming online. At the heart of Georgia's 12th District in Burke County, we are home to Plant Vogtle, where the first two nuclear reactors to be constructed in over 3 decades in the United States are now fully operational, representing a key investment in Georgia's energy future. Unit 3 entered commercial operation in July 2023, and now Unit 4 has followed suit. This historic achievement has been years in the making and proves that America can still do big things. Plant Vogtle is now officially the largest nuclear power station in the country, and I am proud that Georgia's 12th District is a leader in America's nuclear energy future. As I've said many times before, and all of the above energy strategy is critical to reclaiming America's energy dominance. And nuclear, our nation's largest source of clean energy, has a pivotal role to play. Throughout the nation, we have 11,000 utility-scale electric power plants currently under operation, less than 60 of which are nuclear power plants. Even with such a relatively small footprint, nuclear energy accounts for approximately 20% of our energy production and approximately 50% of all emission-free energy generated in the country. Nuclear power plants can operate 24/7, providing a stable baseload supply of electricity. This reliability is crucial for maintaining grid stability and ensuring uninterrupted power supply, particularly during periods of high demand or adverse weather conditions. Since being elected to Congress, I have visited Plant Vogtle on numerous occasions to witness various stages of progress throughout the Unit 3 and Unit 4 construction process. In fact, I visited there just before loading of the fuel and was inside the container right before we were beginning operation on Unit 4. Seeing this project come to fruition is nothing short of remarkable. Just last week, I was joined by fellow members of Congress and industry leaders in Augusta for an informative panel discussion on the benefits of nuclear energy expansion in the U.S., followed by a visit to Plant Vogtle to see the new units up and running. Plant Vogtle is providing safe, reliable, emission-free energy to consumers and businesses across the Peach State and beyond, and each of the new units able to produce enough electricity to power an estimated 500,000 homes and businesses. It will continue to generate power for decades to come. This massive accomplishment certainly came with its challenges along the way. But as we do in Georgia, we persevered. This historic milestone is a major win for all Georgians and America as a whole. And I'd like to once again congratulate Southern Company, Oglethorpe Power, MEAG Power, Dalton Utilities, and all partners involved in this tremendous success and through their perseverance. I look forward to continuing my work on the House Energy and Commerce Committee to enact innovative solutions that further bolster America's clean energy future. And I am proud that our bipartisan nuclear energy package will soon be on its way to the President's desk for signature, which includes my bill, the Nuclear Licensing Efficiency Act, to reform and streamline nuclear licensing and the permitting process. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back.